New Jersey Governor Chris Christie is joining us now live on the phone. Good morning to you, Governor. Thank you for being with us. We shared your tweet a little while ago about folks cooperating, staying off the road so that the crews could get out and clean up.
Well, thank you. Good morning, and it is a good morning in New Jersey. I think we've come through this storm extraordinarily well. All the state highways are open and clear. They're a little wet and icy in spots, so people should still be careful. That's why we've kept our 35-mile-an-hour speed limit still going on the New Jersey Turnpike and the Garden State Parkway. We hope to lift that by midday today. We only had a shelter, a little over 100 folks last night, all in the southern shore part of our state. That was done, and those people were kept warm and fed last night. And from a power perspective, we reached a high yesterday of a little bit over 100,000 people without power. We're down to 22,000 this morning, and 18,000 of those, of the 22,000, are in the Atlantic and Cape May area. We're anticipating that 90% of the folks of those 22,000 will be restored by this evening and 100% by tomorrow morning.
And Governor, I heard you say multiple times yesterday this was your 17th snow emergency. Your 6 years in office. Was there anything different or surprising about this storm compared to the 16 prior ones you've dealt with?
The only one, and I heard the MTA spokesman before, I think it was in the northeastern part of our state. It was originally predicted to not be as bad as it turned out to be. It turned out to be much worse, and how rapidly the snow was falling made it really difficult for our folks at the Department of Transportation to keep up with the snowfall, which was 2 to 3 inches an hour at some points. And so, but I have to commend our DOT folks. They have 3,800 pieces of equipment out on the streets, and they've gotten the job done. Also, for those who use New Jersey Transit, we should have light rail and buses back up by noon today, and rail service on a regular rail service on a Sunday schedule by noon as well. So we should be in very good shape for the Monday morning commute tomorrow.
Wow, up by noon. That's great. Anything to tell people you have their ear right now, Governor?
Well, listen, remember now, today the weather is nice. It's sunny outside, and folks will begin to go out there to start to clean up. This is very heavy snow, so first of all, be careful with your shoveling and the way you're cleaning up. Make sure that you're taking care of yourselves. And once you get out on the road, remember, too, that it's still quite cold. So it's a lot of wetness on the ground, and there can be patches of ice. So we want people to really proceed cautiously. But if you look at the live shot you have right up there in the Garden State Parkway now, that's about what you'll see for the roadways throughout. Wet, but a lot of blacktop, and, man, that's a lot of hard work over the last 24 hours by the folks at the New Jersey Department of Transportation to get it looking that way.
And, Governor, last question, real quick. Which do you enjoy more, storm cleanup or campaigning in New Hampshire?
Well, listen, storm cleanup is right in my wheelhouse. Given that it's my 17th time, I'm very comfortable with this, and I feel very comfortable with leading my state through crises like this. And so I feel real good about that, and hopefully today we'll get back to campaigning in New Hampshire as well. And I also want to commend Governor Cuomo. We were on the phone, half a dozen times yesterday, coordinating both closures and reopenings, and he has been a great partner, and he did a great job for the people of New York as well.
Awesome. Thank you, Governor Christie. Appreciate you joining us yesterday and today.
Thank you.